I'm at 1%. Coming back. It says 0% now.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's day is starting out fantastic. Starting out pretty good here at the Bingham house. Kids were at school today. First of all, I just have to say it is crazy to me how fast 3 hours flies by. Like they get out the door, I'm like, all right, I'm really gonna get into this project. Before I know it, it's time to go pick them up. But then they come home, they have a little snack for lunch, and then they get right into homework. Rexy is doing his 20 minutes of reading today. Mr. Rye Guy, what are you working on?
Ratios.
Ratios?
Yup.
Wow.
Not my favorite.
Not my favorite either. I'm so sorry. If you need help, you're gonna have to call someone.
Yup.
Rexy was just helping Hazy a little bit with her homework. She is learning the sight words. Working on them right now, actually.
As?
Which one says as? That's right! The way it works in kindergarten, she has this sheet of words that are on a red paper. She has to go all the way through the rainbow. We're still on red. It's okay. We're working hard. She is doing great. Hoping to get those passed off soon. Ruby is over there by the fire working on his laptop, doing some work that he's got to do for school. Great start to the day. Tomorrow's supposed to be warm, just like today. Today is like a high of 43. Tomorrow's a high of 45. And then we're headed into several days of snow. We've had some packages start showing up to kind of put the finishing touches on this room. This room already looks really awesome because the piano looks beautiful. We are going to change up a few things. This coffee table is really wobbly. And then on the other side, I think people have been putting their feet on it. Side of it is starting to come off. Target put out their new Studio McGee line. It's like a brand new release this last weekend. I snagged a couple of things that I think will be awesome for this room. We have a new coffee table coming. Target's prices are pretty inexpensive, so doing a little update here. It's not going to break the bank. We did order a really pretty picture, a tree for this room, and some new pillows. So we're going to update it just a little bit with a couple of things that I think will make it look pretty. I'm gonna assume that this gigantic box is the tree. I kind of want to wait till we get everything before I unbox it and open it because I think it's fun to just make that dramatic change all at once. I'm excited for this room to come along. Little update on my piano playing. I have been practicing my 2 songs so much. I go for my lesson tomorrow. She'll have to tell me how I'm doing and then I'm gonna ask her, will you give me a couple of other songs that I can do that are within my range? It's fun, but I wanted a little bit more variety to be able to play. It is our busy day here at the Bingham house. We have Hazy has music and dance. And then Ryler has basketball tonight. Meantime, Brexton was just tickling the ivories for us and playing a little bit. He is getting ready to do his piano. Kids have been working on homework. Here's the problem. Crew is in the middle of fractions, and you guys, I am terrible at fractions, so I feel like I'm no help to him. So I'm patiently waiting for Brandon to get home to help him.
Kids are cracking down on that homework, taking a little bit longer today. I gotta ask you guys, parents out there who are helping kids with homework, we did this before we did that Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grade quiz and test. Indy and I failed spectacularly. Kids did all right. Are you struggling? Are you with us on the struggle bus, trying to help kids with things like math? You haven't used that math since you were probably in 5th grade. I'm trying to help Crew with his math. I'm not kidding you, it is giving me the biggest headache. Hit that like button, you guys, if you are in the same struggle bus. I will say, if we do have comments, jump down and comment below because we have loved it. The last 2 days in a row we have had comments and it's been a total surprise to us. We love it. It's kind of funny to see how quickly Mindy and I both dive down into the comment section, reading as many as we can, as fast as we can. There's hundreds of them right out of the gate. And just get so excited to interact and engage with you guys and to read and feel of your positivity and the amazing, inspiring community that is the This Is How We Bingham family. Then sometimes they go away like a few hours later, so we're very quick to get in there and read them. So if you have comments, if you're able to comment below. How are you handling realizing you're not smart enough to educate your elementary school kids? But guys, just got back from the gym and it is glorious outside. It is gorgeous outside. The snow is on its way. You guys saw a bunch of windy weather, stormy, freak, crazy weather patterns and systems sweeping through the valley. I don't know, I'm making that up like a weather person. Over the last couple of days, that is going to amount to some serious snow, we are told, starting like this weekend, I believe. In the meantime, it is the warm before the storm today, sunny skies, beautiful weather. Honestly, it feels very warm. It's 43. It's not like it's blazing hot, but it feels very nice out there. So I told the kids, let's gear up. Let's go out for a ride while we can. Get all of our electrics out. Hazy's gone for today, doing her music and her dance routine. That is her Wednesday schedule. Right, guys, at basketball practice tonight. So in the meantime, let's go out for a ride, enjoy this nice weather before the snow and the colder temps come in. And I think Brexy Doodle wants to break out his new moped that he got for Christmas.
Yep.
You want to? Okay, it's fully charged. I got my Onewheel charged. We got Rye Guy's scooter charged, and then Crew could take one of Mom's electric scooters. I think we'll all have something to ride. And then if Mom wants to come, she can come too. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a bro day. We are having some technical difficulties with the GoPro Hero 9. I'm hoping it's an SD card, faulty SD card error, because I just took Rye Guy to his friend's house, did this whole thing about how we were going out for a ride before the big ride with the rest of the family because he wants to play with his friends. Anyways, yada yada yada. Came back, all the footage is corrupt. Even trying to import the footage is crashing my computer. That's wiped. I'll bring a different camera when we go out with the other kids. I think Mom's gonna be joining us. We'll get a new SD card, see if I can get that fixed. In the meantime, I can smell fresh baked brownies in the house, and it is not coming out of that oven. It is coming out of the Easy Bake oven. Crew, buddy, what do you got going on over here?
Making making some brownies that I found on Pinterest.
Brownies you found on Pinterest. Okay, dude. So is this a mixture that you buy for Easy Bake or is this home ingredients?
I made it in home ingredients and I actually memorized the measurements and stuff so I can make this whenever I want.
Are you serious, dude? Oh my gosh, they smell like legit, dude. Like very good. So I'm stoked to see how they come out. Drew has become quite the baker on the Easy Bake, now looking up his own recipes on Pinterest, memorizing them, and then making them from memory from scratch in the Easy Bake oven, dude. That's how you crew Bingham. Gearing up, grabbing the scooters, Onewheel, Brexton's moped. Gonna grab the Max just to be safe because I don't trust the other one right now. I think I just need an SD card. So when I take Ragged to basketball, maybe we'll grab a new SD card and we can try that out. Probably a good idea. Not gonna go full unicorn helmet mount on this one though because we don't know where we're gonna go, who we're gonna see. So I'm just gonna go with the handheld.
I'll go with you then.
Oh yeah, so mom also probably wouldn't come.
I would go with you only because Daniel made it.
You would go with it? I'm gonna say you'd go with me anywhere until you said it was because of Daniel.
Only because of Daniel.
All right guys, bringing mom always makes everything better. Decided to make our hearts run. She thought that would be fun to head to the gas station, grab a treat, and then head back as a family. But then she took it up a notch and said, no, just don't take the regular road. Let's go into the woods, into the forest. Let's take a ride in the wilderness. Into the unknown. If you've watched this vlog very regularly, you know that just up here on this corner, I don't want to sing and talk too much. I ate it hard on my Onewheel.
You did?
GoPro went flying, Onewheel went down in this ditch. I'm gonna try and focus up here, but if it happens, I'm gonna keep rolling so I get it on video again, because at least I got it on video last time. I don't have the unicorn horn. You can be in a picture with me. Mindy, we can,
Yeah.
No? Okay. Oh, Minnie, you made me fall. Oh my gosh. Just got here to Hearts. It was a successful ride. Now we gotta see if we got enough battery to get back. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lock up these things right now. 2 locks between the two. So we're gonna lock up 2 9 bots together, and then mine and Brex we're gonna lock together. Head in there and grab a treat. And I'm hoping that this works because we're kind of getting creative with the lock system here.
We definitely are. I don't know what to do. Guess who showed up?
Surprise! We got our snacks, and check this out. We've got so many compartments to hold stuff.
I'm gonna have to open mine to take out the air.
So we've got this fun front pack right here. Mindy's got the locks, some snacks in there, some popcorn, and then Brexton pops this thing open, and it was already full. He had gloves, a blanket, fig bar. He had so much stuff. This dude's prepared for anything. So loading things into our trunks, I guess you could call this putting it in the trunk. And then we're ready to head home. You guys ready? Yeah. That was a fun run. Woo! You guys couldn't pick up on what happened there. I kind of just videoed mom doing an Insta story of it, but Rye Guy magically appeared, showed up with his friends here. We grabbed him a treat, and they took off. Gonna go to basketball practice. Coach's wife actually offered to take him because that is his friend's mom, and so we don't have to take Rye Guy to practice tonight, taking one other thing off of our plate. We can enjoy our nice ride home, eat our snacks, get ready for dinner.
Heck yeah. Oh, dinner.
Hey, cool, you want one of your snacks?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I got you, bro.
Sweet.
Special delivery, Uber Eats, on the go. Want another one?
Sure.
That was a smoother transition, that was pretty good. Okay guys, I might be carrying the Onewheel here. I'm at 30% and it chews battery going up this hill, carrying my big body straight up an incline, but it's also very heavy. So if I end up having to carry it, I'm in big trouble. It's kind of skipping on me. We might be dying here. I thought it was gonna be Brexton whose battery died, but he is cruising up there. He is way ahead of us right now. We are coming down to the wire. I'm at 7%, currently dropping down to 6%. We are a couple of blocks from the house. I feel like it's a distinct possibility that we could make it, but it's going to come down to the last percentage of battery. On top of that, I want to say that Brex and mom are absolutely destroying us. They are like probably home by now. Crew has been the greatest son you can imagine, waiting with me the whole time. At one point, I almost ate it, and he jumped off his scooter, turned around, make sure I was okay. Every dad should be lucky enough to have a son like Kirby do. Let's get it. We are at 1% right now. I don't know if you can see that on the watch, 1%, and we are in the shortcut to our home. 1% left. Regardless, we're gonna make it. Mom and Breck look like they're asleep up here. 1%, 1%. I want to take this to the driveway. I'm at 1%. Coming back.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Coming back. Got that on video. It's at 0% now.
Is that what it does?
It just full on died.
I wanted to be funny and walk over and grab the chips.
Sure you're okay? Grab the chips, yeah. Oh yeah, it stings. Should that be the open to the vlog, do you feel like? We are back, safe and sound, despite what you might have seen just moments ago.
Let's go get you
Yeah, you know what, actually, I think I need to go down. You know what I hear is the best remedy for this?
Warm milk and a blanket.
Such a long story. One day we will tell you the warm milk and a blanket story, because it's a good one.
That was funny though.
Very funny. I was gonna say like put my feet up, maybe just, how am I gonna play video games? This is my good hand. Actually, it's not. So I think what they say the best thing to do is like kick up, watch a show. I don't know, I've seen that, I've read that somewhere. It's an encyclopedia, I think.
Well, if I wouldn't have seen you fall, I probably wouldn't have believed you.
Oh my gosh,
but
she was laughing so hard. She did
actually almost ran up to grab the chips.
It would have been so funny. Mindy, that would have been so good if I ate it on video and you walk up and you're like, oh my gosh, is everything okay? And you pick up the chips and you're like, oh, they're not broken. And then you just like walk away.
Thought about it.
Comedy gold. Comedy gold. Let's do it again. Back from the top. But I have to give mad cred to Brexton's moped. That scooter made it all the way down to the gas station and all the way back up.
He was definitely like,
but the fact that the battery made it, like I can't believe it. That was his Christmas gift. And that thing has got some serious strength to make it all the way there and back.
It was pretty cool.
Santa power.
Santa power. I love that, dude. Santa could have put a little more juice in mine, it sounds like. Got to the driveway, no, to the sidewalk at 1%. Crew and I were counting down the entire way. I'm like, it might make it, I'm not sure. It was like 13, 5, 3, and I'm like, dude, it's 1%. I'm taking this all the way. I want to take it to the steps. And I'm like, it's not gonna die. So then you went like out and around, come on the sidewalk to kind of go a little further. If I would have gone straight to the driveway, I would have made it to the driveway. I didn't think I could make it up the driveway bump with 1%. So I went around. As I tried to make that like arcing turn, you kind of lean your body to get it in onto the sidewalk. Went to 0%, died, went flying out in front of me. I hit the ground. Protected the GoPro, guys. We are not getting another GoPro.
Fell and he was like, ah!
I told Crew earlier, I don't think I was videoing at the time. Like, dude, I've been picturing it the whole time. If I fall, I don't care if I break my shoulder. I'm holding the GoPro straight in the air because I'm not wrecking another one on my Onewheel. I fell and I saved the GoPro.
Fantastic.
It's a good move. Now, right guys, off to basketball practice. We're figuring out dinner.
Hazy's about to come home from dance.
I'm gonna go nurse my hand. It's really totally fine. I think it's just cold. Ow!
Later that same evening.
B is just over there recovering, you know, from his fall that he had earlier this afternoon. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, do you want me to get you something?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet, but like maybe like an ice pack just for my elbow. That's kind of where I landed. And I don't know, some gauze, sutures, butterfly stitches if you have them. At least Neosporin, ibuprofen if you've got it.
Okay.
I don't even dare look at it.
Let me grab a couple things. Band-Aids. We'll take these. I got some things for you.
Let's just take a look at it. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Oh,
here.
I haven't seen the light in days, I feel like. I just don't know what it looks like and I'm nervous.
All right, let's see. I got an ice pack and I've got some Band-Aids.
Where's the butterflies? Did you have like a suture kit, anything? I don't even know what you're gonna do.
Let's pull it up and see what we're dealing with.
How are you gonna numb this pain is what I'm worried about.
I didn't even notice your arm when you fell. Mostly it was your hands and I thought maybe your butt.
Any medical grade equipment to do this?
Let's check.
Okay, I know you watch
Those
Grays.
are some big guns.
Thank you. Let me just take a look real quick. Really though, you look at it first. I don't want to look at it. You just tell me.
Yeah, no.
Is it open? Like, can you see the bone? Is it exposed? Or
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do I dare? Oh my gosh, we gotta get something on that now. I didn't even get hurt, guys. Like, my hand doesn't even hurt anymore.
Maybe your pride.
My pride was severely bruised. Bruised ego is the diagnosis. I'll take this stuff. Thank you. Give me the ice pack. Oh, and I need a warm glass of milk and a blanket.
Okay, you guys, give this video a thumbs up if you want to know that story.
It's such an embarrassing story. It's from when we were dating, so it is a very old story.
It is very old. We were not married, but we will tell it one time.
It's long, though, so we can't do it now. We don't
okay, but we need to get this old guy into bed.
Hang on a second. You're not even going to stitch me up? Here, I got it. Jeez Louise. What do you watch Grays for anyway if you can't do this? All right, let's do that. Guys, we love you. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Wait, I want to tell them that thing though. Sorry, this whole thing was supposed to be funny. I hate closing in this. I look so ridiculous.
No.
Oh, the thing though.
No, you don't.
If you get one of these, by the way, plan on a lot of alone time. That's one thing that I will say. You should put that on the tag.
Actually, we've talked about this before. One of our amazing followers, one of you, sent me what is called a Sherpie.
Just similar to the comfy, but you can like
inside and this on the outside, and it zips up. It's fantastic.
We both sleep on them, you guys.
Regularly.
I come up to bed after working really hard on VR, Mindy's asleep wearing hers, and I immediately get into mine. We go to bed.
We're pretty bad. It's
Anyways,
pretty bad.
no, sorry. The
Okay,
thing I was
the
gonna
story.
say, survey just went out for the kids' school, from the kids' school, and they
Yeah.
are reevaluating.
Yep.
They thought they were gonna stick with this until like at least spring break, but they are reevaluating the kids' school if it's going to go back to full days,
Yes.
switch Fridays off to Wednesdays off. The results of that survey are going to shift what happens in the kids' remaining school year. So guys, stay
Yeah.
tuned for that. We don't know. We weighed in.
I know
we
what I
voted.
voted for.
We know what we voted. We don't want to taint the votes. We won't tell you. Private people. We're gonna do our polling booth. Which I think on that chair over there on the phone. Yeah,
I think it was in carpool.
weighed in on her opinion. But I do feel like it's gonna change. I think it's gonna change significantly.
too.
I think it's gonna be a big change. So
I think we're ready for it.
I think it's time. That's coming up. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, I feel like there was something else. Is it just my injury?
It's just that you look ridiculous, that's all. Thanks for hanging with us. As much fun as we did have this afternoon, Brandon really truly did fall. It was actually way tougher than I pictured him being about it.
Save the GoPro. That was priority number one. Did not save my pride.
He probably will cry in the middle of the night from his scratch. Anyways, do come back tomorrow. Always awesome things going on here at the Bingham house. We love you so much. See you all tomorrow.
If you don't have nightmares of this. Hold on,
Can't
where
even,
is
wait,
it?
where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Get that long zoom lens we have. There we go. I must touch this to focus.
There it is.
Ow! Good night, everybody. We love you.
We love ya. Whoa.
Coming back. Got that on video. It's at 0% now. it just full on died.
But if it happens, I'm gonna keep rolling so I get it on video again. Because at least I got it on video.